Welcome to this week's edition of The Link. COVID-19 has kind of pinned you down if you're doing business, slowed your business, affected your business. Of course, some are benefiting, but on the whole, things have slowed down a little bit, but life must continue somehow. And tonight, we are discussing something pertinent in dealing with or doing business with government, which is procurement. Government is the biggest supplier, if you like, of money, of funds to businesses through procurement. And some things have changed about procurement. You might have heard of the electronic procurement, E-Procurement system, which may affect you as a supplier to government, the one who does business with government. Tonight, we have Mr. Benson Turamye, who is the Executive Director for the PPDA, Public Procurement and Disposal of Assets, Public Assets Authority. It always gives me a problem, PPDA. Mr. Ben Turamye, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Very well, let's start straight away. The e-procurement system has been in the offing for quite a while. And it seems to be maybe it's coming to fruition finally. Just give us an update. Where are we in as far as the e-procurement system is concerned?
Thank you very much, Samuel, for hosting me tonight and talking about e-procurement, electronic government procurement, that we think is going to facilitate the online handling of public procurement, especially during this challenge of COVID-19, where the interface of bidders and procuring entities is a bit limited by SOPs and closure of office or lockdown. So in terms of where we are, first of all, electronic government procurement is one of the reforms of government as part of public finance management functions. And this is essentially automating the procurement processes, right from the procurement planning, bidding, evaluation, contracting and contract management, including managing payments. This system began last financial year in July. This is 2020 in July, by piloting within 12 government entities, which were involving central government entities, parastatal entities like UNRA, local government entities like Jinja District Local Government, and the mainstream central government entities like Minister of Finance, Minister of Finance. Other parastatals include KCCA, PPDA itself, NITAU, NSSF, Civil Aviation, Uganda Civil Aviation Authority. And these are already piloting 12. This financial year, 2021, 2022, we are going to roll out to further government entities. So the procurement, this electronic government procurement system has actually commenced with identifying those entities to pilot, then customizing the legal framework that govern public procurement in Uganda into the operational electronic government procurement system. This has been completed, was completed, tested, and confirmed that it can deliver on all those stages of the procurement process. Registration of service providers was done, and it is an ongoing exercise. If we were to really participate and also see opportunities of public procurement, you have to register on this EGC system. Registration is easy. You just go to the web EGP web page, and the providers can register with their details. We have been also managing a registration system at PPDA of registered providers. We have more than 30,000 registered providers. These will only migrate. We have created a link between the registered providers that we have been managing to the AGP system. So those who were registered don't need to register again. They just got the link and they are connected to the EGP system. This system is quite intended to bring efficiencies in public procurement so that when you begin process, it is completed within time. In support also on the legal framework, the amended act, the PPDA amended act of 2021 that has been asserted to by the president. It is now, it has been gazetted on July 2nd, July 2021, and it is under implementation. So therefore, the objectives of the amendments to promote efficiency in public procurement is enhanced by this EGP system, which should see the bidders fast track and have the procurement process completed.
Ben, I want to know, I'm listening to you. You have given us the framework answer of what's going on in terms of the system. I am a government supplier. I know that something has changed about how I interface with government. Please take us through. I'm a supplier. What has changed because of the electronic government procurement system?
The supplier or the providers, if we use that term, are categorized in different ways. We have those providers for works, providers for supplies or goods, suppliers, providers for consultant services and non-consultant services. So those four categories of providers have been interacting with government manually. If you want to submit a bid, there is an advert placed. This advert may even pass your attention without seeing it. You have, if you have seen it, you have to buy a bidding document from this procuring and disposing entity. You have to go and prepare the bidding document. You have to drive to this entity, submit your bid. You have to sit there to wait for bid opening, and ends there in that form, and then you wait for when they will communicate to you to confirm that you have failed or you have passed. At times, the communication may not come because the entities are required to display the results on their notice board by law. So you wait. At times, even this notice board, you may not know the results. So under the EGP system, the moment you are registered as a provider in any form, works, supplies, and consultant services or non-consultant services, when there is a bid opportunity advertised, say, by Ministry of Works, it is posted on this system. You get a notification as a registered supplier, and it is from this notification that you know that there is an opportunity existing. If you are in that category of that existing opportunity, then you can access the bidding document online. You can review this bidding document. You confirm that actually you qualify for the bid that is being advertised online. You prepare your document online, you submit. This system has been integrated with URSB, Uganda Registration Service Bureau, URA tax system, Minister of Finance payment system, IFMIS. Therefore, you don't need to run again to URA to say, give me a tax clearance certificate. No. The system automatically will indicate that you are tax compliant or you are a registered corporate company by the integration with URSB. So that means it cuts your transaction movements, your transaction costs of running out around to get these documents that you would have submitted in your manual submissions.
So it means that I must be, if I'm a supplier or I'm a private sector SME, I must be on my email. I must be like e-compliant in order not to miss out. Is that correct?
The notification will also come to your phone.
Oh. So
if you have given your phone numbers, you'll see a notification there. Then you can, if you want to access detailed or bulk, like a bidding document, if it is bulk, then you can receive it from your email. So it brings in the playground the high levels of competition, so that whoever feels that can qualify for this tender will participate without saying, I didn't know that there was this opportunity. But also, more important actually, government entities have uploaded their procurement plans on the system. If you go to the system and you want to see the procurement plan of Uganda Civil Aviation Authority, you will get it. So that even the bidders can plan in time to know that these opportunities will come during this financial year, and they prepare accordingly on where to participate and where not to participate.
Okay.
You find most the bidders are everywhere, and at times they lose a lot of time and resources by participating where they don't have competitive advantages.
Thank you very much, Mr. Benson Turamye. I told you these minutes are few. You see how they are running away before we finish. But we have to bring you back now because there are quite a few clarifications that we need to get. But my producer is telling me time up. We want to thank you very much. And we want to ask people to come to the PPDA website and contact PPDA yourself if you want more information on this new system. Because if you're not up to it, you are going to get affected. That was the link. Thank you for joining us tonight.